Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope your morning is going great. Mine's been fantastic, and I am live right now on Twitch. Well, not right now. In the video I am, but not as you're watching this. I'm making a video with my Twitch viewers, Houston Outlaws versus the Dallas Fuel. Which team was better in Season 1, and which team is going to be better in Season 2? And real quick, I just want to say shout out to every single person in my Twitch chat right now helping me make this video. You guys are the real ones. So this is definitely going to be a shaky topic, right? Houston Outlaws, Dallas Fuel, they're two of the biggest fan bases in all of the Overwatch League. So I just want to make sure you guys keep it civil down in the comments. Do not flame each other. Do not fight. All right, you guys are going to fight. Whatever. All hell's going to break loose in the comment section. There's probably going to be a ton of dislikes because of my opinion. But hey, screw it. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. Subscribe to my channel for more daily content. And now, without further ado, let's hop into it. So to start this video off, I think it's fitting to review both teams' overall seasons in Season 1. So we'll start off with their overall performances in the entire season. The Houston Outlaws finished at rank 7 with a win-loss record of 22-18, a map win-loss record of 94, 77, and 2. Their map win difference was plus 17. For the Dallas Fuel, it wasn't as good. They finished rank 10 with a win-loss record of 12-28, a map win-loss record of 58, 107, and negative 42 in their map difference. So not nearly as good as the Houston Outlaws. Now let's move on and talk a little bit about the preseason. Now I know the preseason doesn't mean too much, but it is still worth mentioning here. In the preseason, the Dallas Fuel, they went up against the Houston Outlaws in their first matchup. This was very close and went all the way down to the tiebreaker, Li Shang Tower, and Dallas Fuel did come out on top due to heroic spy effect on Zarya. Now moving on to Dallas Fuel's second matchup, they went up against the Florida Mayhem and they won this 3-1. Even though they lost the map, it was still pretty one-sided. As for the Houston Outlaws second match, they went up against Seoul Dynasty and they had a very, very close one, another nail biter just like their match against Dallas Fuel. We have the Houston Outlaws going 0-2, and then we have the Dallas Fuel going 2-0. Even though Houston had some close matches, Dallas just didn't lose and they beat Houston, so they come out on top for the preseason. Even though it doesn't mean too much, it still is something small. And now let's move on to the overall stages. Starting out with the very first one, we have the Houston Outlaws going 7-3. 30-13 in map win-loss ratio, and plus 17 on their difference of maps. Definitely a breakout stage for them. They made the overall playoffs. They beat the London Spitfire in this stage. They did lose in the playoffs in the first round to London, but it was still a pretty successful run for them. As for the Dallas Fuel, we see them sitting down in rank 10, 3-7 overall, 14-25-3 on their map record, and negative 11 on their map difference. Now taking a look at their actual matchup in stage 1, the Houston Outlaws absolutely dominated the Dallas Fuel 4-0. And this is kind of where everything started going downhill for Dallas and where everything started going great for the Houston Outlaws in stage 1. Moving on to the second stage, this wasn't the best stage for the Houston Outlaws. They did okay, sitting in rank 7, going 5-5 overall and 22-22 in maps, plus minus 0 in difference. Moving on to the Dallas Fuel, they went 2-8. Definitely not a good stage for them, sitting in rank 11 and 13-28-1 on their map difference. And 13-28-1 on the maps. Negative 15 on a map difference. So stage 2 was kind of an off stage for both of them. Obviously Dallas Fuel, they underperformed a little bit more, and they actually didn't play each other in stage 2 either, so we won't be able to look at that. Let's go ahead and move on now and look at stage 3. Stage 3 overall was the worst stage for both of the teams. The Houston Outlaws, they finished in rank 9, going 4-6 with a map record of 20, 24-1 and a map difference of -4. The Dallas Fuel, they were in rank 11, going 1-9 and 90-30-2 in their map record and -21 on their map difference. So again, overall not the best performance by both of these teams. Now looking at the match these two teams played in stage 3, it was sort of close. I mean, not really. Houston Outlaws did get the 3-0 win. They drew on the very first map, which was Volskaya Industries. And so far, the Houston Outlaws have won 2 matches and Dallas Fuel have won 1. Let's go ahead and move on to stage 4 now. And this is where the Dallas Fuel popped off. They ended in 4th place, going 6-4 with a map win-loss ratio of 22-17-1, going +5 overall. Moving on to the 5th seed, it was actually the Houston Outlaws, going 6-4 as well, 22-18-1 only +4 in the map difference, which is why Dallas moved on over the Houston Outlaws. Now moving on to the match in stage 4 between the two. It was pretty close. Dallas Field, they almost had it, but the Houston Outlaws, they came out on top. They got the first hold on Dallas Field when it came to Dorado, and that puts them ahead in the series 3-1 overall in the season. Now going based off this and the overall record of both teams at the end of the season, most would say Houston Outlaws, they had a more successful season. And I would agree, Houston Outlaws did have a more successful season. But which team peaked the highest? Who was the best team at the end of the season or a certain point? What if we got the Dallas Field's peak and then got the Houston Outlaws peak and made them play each other? Who would win? If you look at the Houston Outlaws, their stage 1 performance was really good. Dallas Field, their stage 4 performance was really good. They almost beat New York Excelsior in the playoffs going to the 5th map. So what I'm going to do for you guys, or I already did on my stream for everybody else, I did a graph on Paint breaking down which team was better at a certain peak. I feel like you guys will enjoy this. The stream really did, and they said I should put it in the video, so go ahead and enjoy it, guys. So here's preseason. We'll put pre. We'll put stage 1. Put stage 2. Stage 3. And yikes. Stage 4. Okay? Green is Houston Outlaws. They come into the preseason probably like middle of the pack, maybe a little under middle of the pack. So we're talking right here. Stage 1, they start performing pretty good, right? Stage 1, they're looking good. They're the 3rd best team in the league, right? They're about right here in stage 1. Then going into stage 2, they're doing pretty good. I remember them beating Lund Spitfire in the first week. But then they kind of like just start doing decent, right? They start doing decent, maybe a little bit of a downward decline. They end up not making the playoffs again. They lose a little more games. Then we're in the middle. We're at the end of pretty much, or we're in the middle of stage 2 right here. Then we start going into stage 3, and they don't have a tracer player. Striker, Sabiobi, Prophet, Bunny, Soon. They're all shitting on them. Houston Outlaws can't compete, right? They're getting destroyed. They keep dropping. They keep dropping. They keep dropping. They keep dropping. Now we're about middle of the pack. They're right here. Then we get to stage 4. And then they just continue to downward decline. Yeah, they had a decent stage 4, but it still wasn't better than Dallas Field. They was still middle of the pack. So right here, then we just stagnate. And they just stay right here. Right in the middle of the pack. And that's where they end. They don't make the playoffs, obviously. Now let's look at the Dallas Field. They start out fucking up here, right? This is Dallas Field at the beginning of the season. So put a circle there. They're pretty much like rank 3, rank 2. Everybody thinks they're going to be good as fuck, right? You know, they go and they play Seoul Dynasty, who's pretty much going to be the best team in the world, right? Wait, no, we're talking preseason. Hold on. This is preseason. Seoul Dynasty, right here is when they play Seoul Dynasty. It's a really close match. You know, some people are like, all right, Dallas Field, Seoul Dynasty, the 2 best teams in the league. Of course, it's going to be bad. We're not going to judge them too much for it. Then they play LA Valiant. They lose to LA Valiant. It's like, you know, maybe LA Valiant's really good. And then they just start fucking losing. And then Dallas Field just starts losing and fucking losing. And they hit the Houston Outlaws. Houston Outlaws destroy them 4-0. And this is like, oh god, this is them. They're sitting at like rank 9. I think they beat the San Francisco Shock. And maybe, no, LA Gladiators I think beat them. I'm not too sure. Then they go into stage 2, right? They're doing okay. I think they actually beat the LA Gladiators in stage 2. So they're doing decent. It's like, okay, maybe they'll start improving a little bit. Maybe they start improving a bit, you know? Boom, XQC banned. Boom, get fucked, get fucked. Oh, Effect cries on stream. Or, no, he doesn't cry on stream, but he calls his team shit and he says they all need to be replaced. Boom, fucking, boom, boom, boom. This happens, that happens. Oh, God. You know, you can't even get any lower than this, so we're just gonna fucking hold here. They stay, you know, it gets worse and worse. AKM plays fucking Genji, we get down here. You know, it's fucking terrible. Effect goes back to Korea, never plays again, go down fucking here. Holy shit! Kaikai's fired! Oh my god, Kaikai's fired! Kaikai got fired, guys! Holy shit, we can't... What just happened? We just ascended! We just ascended, boys! Kaikai's gone! The Dallas Fuel, they fucking did it! They're the best team in the league now! No, not exactly. Oh shit. Wait. We gotta fix that. Oh no, that's wait. Okay. I'm not good with paint, guys. I'm not like XQC. I can't do this shit perfectly. I'm trying though, I'm trying. But anyways, okay. Back over here now. They fire Kaikai, right? And it's like, holy shit, they fired Kai Kai. We're going up somewhere. We're like, literally, they're just going up because they fired Kai Kai. It's like, they're going up, you know. They get a win off Philadelphia Fusion and Boston Uprising. Holy shit, what the fuck's going on? Mickey's a god on Brigida. This is insane, right? They're rising into the ranks. You know, oh, they beat London Spitfire. Holy shit, they're gods. London Spitfire is slumping, but still, you know, Dallas Fuel's rising. Then they get right here, they're middle of the pack, and it's like, okay, they're losing some games now. They're losing some games here and there, but they're still kind of climbing. They're still kind of climbing, right? Brigida, it's insane. Their comp's looking insane. They're doing everything right. Boom. They make the fucking stage 4 playoffs, guys. Stage 4 playoffs. They make it further than the Houston Outlaws do, right? Boom, holy shit, they're game 5 against New York Excelsior. That's insane. Boom, there we go. That's where they finish the season off right there, boys. It's not a sandbag. Relax. It wasn't a sandbag. Boom. God damn, I can't even do a straight line. How sad. Wait, does this do a straight line? Oh, shit, dude. That's insane, dude. Paint's insane. I should make my thumbnails. Boom. Dallas Fuel are back up to where they were when they started the regular season. They're higher than they're higher than Houston Outlaws was at any point. You know, yeah, you know, it was way more inconsistent, right? And they, you know, we'll just hold on. We'll fix this. Kai Kai. Or can't even spell his name properly. Kai Kai's fault. Alright, so as you guys can see by the graph I made on Paint, very detailed, it is very clear that the Dallas Fuel had the higher peak overall. And I think if we did put the Dallas Fuel at their very best in Stage 4 against the Houston Outlaws at their very best in Stage 1, Dallas Fuel would win. So I think the best way to end this video is to say that yes, Houston Outlaws had a better season than the Dallas Fuel by far, much better. Dallas Fuel's first 3 stages were disastrous. But I feel like it is definitely fair to say that the Dallas Fuel had a higher peak overall, and in that regard, they were the better team at the best. Of course, we'll never know this because the teams won't face off, and now moving into Season 2, they're going to have different rosters, and we're just going to have to wait and see who ends up being better. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like on it, subscribe to my channel for more daily Overwatch League content. Also, again, if anybody tuned into the stream last night when I was making this video, huge shout out to you. Shout out to Lawrence, my boy with all the gifted subs, all the donations. Shout out to my boy Altkey. You guys killed it last night. Thank you so much for all the support. You guys seem to really enjoy this, so I'll probably do it again. I'll probably be streaming later on today, guys, maybe like 4 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Eastern, somewhere around there, and I'll be dropping a leak. So if you guys want to come check out some leaks today on the stream, be sure to do that. Also check out the sub goal. Anyways, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'm out of here. Peace.